wish has finally come true, guys, because that's all you've ever wanted to know.
That is all everybody's wanted. Family channel content. Oh my gosh.
We're so happy.
It's actually mad.
I'm grateful, we're so grateful.
Yeah, I just wanted to do a little update the day after, or the morning after from me finding out. Let you guys know what I'm feeling. As you can tell, I'm smiling. I've been smiling like all day. But yeah, it just doesn't feel real. Yeah, we just want to go to Erin's mum's and tell her, but we've got a few more hours yet, so we're gonna go.
We're gonna waste some time.
We're gonna go waste some time. Where are we going?
We're going to the new Mums and Papas in Next, and it's so nice in here. I went in here the other day to look for Indy, but Indy's a little bit older for Mums and Papas now. I'm gonna go buy the first little outfit. We don't really want to vlog this in case we see anyone we know. So when it's quiet, I will film. Here we go. It feels so weird. It's really creepy, guys. Like, so cute though. It is very cute. Mate, we're gonna buy that whole thing.
First little outfit in there. There we go. First outfit bought.
I feel
so
really
weird.
On edge. I feel like there's anyone looking at us.
Yeah, I feel really on edge. Literally like the same as Erin just said, like as if someone's looking or someone's gonna overhear us that we know.
People, don't we? So.
Yeah, we always bump into someone or something, or like we've got our cover story anyway. If somebody asks, we just say it's
not abnormal for me to be buying baby clothes, let's be honest.
Yeah, exactly, because she's always buying for Indy anyway. Right, we're gonna show you guys.
This is the little outfit. Let me do it here.
You can briefly see the lighting's hard. But it's got like little clouds, like a white outfit.
I've got up to 1 month so it can actually wear it.
Yeah. And it comes with a little hat. Show us the hat. Oh, hard to tell in this lighting, but it's just a white outfit with little cloud patterns. And then we also got
like a little teddy to put in the box.
Oh, it's so real. So yeah, we're gonna put the tests on top, and then we also need to get a box. We need to get a box, so we're gonna pop into town.
So guys, before we get into the rest of today's video, I just wanted to quickly talk about Caseify, which is who I'm working with for this video. If you guys haven't heard of Caseify, it is the world's most popular tech and accessory brand. They've also done loads of global collaborations, which I'm sure you guys have probably heard about. I've actually currently got one on my phone at the minute. I'm obsessed with this. I'm going to insert a video, guys, as these cases are actually drop tested up to 11.5 feet. So you know that your phone is going to be completely protected. If you have an impact case, you have protection up to 8.2 feet, and if you buy an ultra impact case, you will have protection up to 11.5 feet. Either way, you're going to be protected with either case. I'm going to do a video of me doing the drop test and how my phone is still as good as new. They also have raised bezels for screen and camera protection. They feel so sturdy and secure. The quality and the material is absolutely insane. I know that my phone is going to be completely protected. They have so many designs to choose from on the website. It is literally insane. And you can also do personalized ones, which I actually have a brand new one here which I can show you guys, and I've just got it personalized with my name with a little heart, which I just think is so cute and perfect for a little gift. Another thing I love about Caseify cases is they are really sustainable. They are actually made from upcycled phone cases, so we are reducing the amount of plastic waste. They are also compatible with MagSafe charging. I'll show you a couple of the other cases that I picked out. So I've actually got this butterfly one, which just looks super cute, really nice and simple, but love it. Also I got this one, which I just think is perfect for summer. It's like pinky and orangey. I just absolutely love this one. And then obviously I've got my personalized one, which I showed you guys, but honestly you can personalize these to like the font, the color, the sides color. There's so many options to choose from, so the custom ones are really, really cool. Honestly, if you're a nightmare at dropping your phone, I would 100% recommend Caseify, because I just know that my phone is going to be completely safe. If you guys want to buy a case from Caseify, I will leave the link down below in the description where you guys can get 15% off your order, which is literally incredible. So make sure you head down there, go and have a look at the website. There's honestly so many to choose from and something for everyone. And yeah, let me know what you guys get. Hi guys, so it feels actually really weird sitting here because this is when I actually found out that I was pregnant. It feels really weird to like say that out loud to the camera. Yeah, so this is the first trimester vlog. I don't really know like what's gonna be in this vlog. I think me and Brandon filmed like a couple of clips like the day after we found out, us going to buy like the first baby grows, tell my mum, a couple of like little clips in between, but I haven't really like sat down and given you guys a little update or anything like that. So today is currently the 12th of April, and was it a week today I found out, or was it Thursday? It was a week yesterday that I found out I was pregnant, and I am currently, according to my Flow app, 5 weeks and 4 days. My sister is actually a midwife and she has worked out like my due date and stuff like that, and I was coming out as one day before my app was saying, but she said that like your scan will probably say different, and like all the apps will probably say different. But we've got like a rough due date anyway, but I feel like I'm not going to say the exact due date. I feel like you guys will probably be able to work it out anyway, but it's December time, so it's going to be a Christmas baby. I just think like it's crazy, like by the time Christmas comes, like we'll have a baby, which is just really crazy. Symptoms wise and how I'm feeling, I've been starting to like write down a few notes just so I can like basically sort of just like work out like how I'm feeling, and just like each week like if anything changes or anything has like sort of not changed or got worse. The day before I found out I was pregnant, I had quite an annoying headache. Like it wasn't like massively heavy headache. Wasn't like a really heavy headache, it was just sort of there all day. And since I found out I was pregnant, I have had them for that whole week, and then they have actually gone now, so I don't actually have any headaches anymore. But one thing I have picked up is trapped wind. And sorry if that's TMI, but yeah, trapped wind, but like it just will not come out, and it's just, I don't even know if that's a thing. My sister said that she had that as her first symptom, but yeah, the trapped wind is really irritating me, and I can't wear like tight jeans out for meals and stuff like that, because once I've eaten, you know what it's like when you wear jeans and you've eaten, and then it just gets a whole lot worse when you get trapped wind and stuff like that, and it just isn't a good mix. It's not even because I've got a bump or anything that I can't wear jeans, I just genuinely can't wear them because my trapped wind's been so bad. So I'd say that is sort of one of the main symptoms I've had. Also, I have been feeling tired. Ellie and Ellie were down. I was actually tired for 2 days, and I literally woke up that morning, came downstairs and like fell straight back asleep again, and that's sort of how I was like sure that I was pregnant. But I sort of get to around this point in the day at like 3 o'clock, and I do feel like I need to go for a nap. But I've been trying to not to nap.
I've been tired.
So I've been trying to not to nap in the middle of the day so that I can sleep better at night. As well, like my appetite, a lot of people say like that you're like properly hungry, like severely hungry. Mine has been the opposite. I've literally had like no appetite until the evening, but I know it's a really important time for me to be eating properly, so I'm trying to eat at like times when I know I would be hungry. But like right now it is 2 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything yet, and I really should. I have been drinking loads, but yeah, I've just sort of only been like hungry in the evening, which is really strange. That might change, I don't know if it will or not, but yeah, there we go. And the last thing I've got written down on my notes, sorry TMI again, but like really tender and sore boobs, which I used to get on my period anyway, so I'm sort of used to it. But it's just like so painful. Like if I'm walking down the stairs, I have to like hold them because they're so painful.
I think I've got, what did your sister say?
My sister was talking to me and saying, can your partner get pregnancy symptoms?
Not as in the physical.
No, but my sister was like, yeah, like it can be a thing. Like Brandon's been really tired, and I was like, I think it's just because your mind's like overstimulated. And
when Erin started, I feel like I'm tired. Maybe that's just because I'm looking at you being tired. I feel like I am shattered. Every night we've been going to bed at like 11. Bar last night we were in bed at like 1 in the morning,
that's
and I felt
it. Thing. Yeah, I have been feeling tired a lot earlier, haven't I? We're always such late sleepers, and obviously we need to get out of that bad routine.
I think I've been having better sleep though.
Yeah, because come December we won't be having those late nights, but I always
we'll be having early nights.
I've been feeling tired around 9 o'clock, and I've been wanting to go to bed a lot earlier, which I suppose is a good thing. It's like preparing us for
actual baby
Christmas time. But yeah, it just feels really weird to like sit and tell you guys about it, and we just cannot wait to tell you all. Like it's just so weird that you guys are going to find out like
there's still no real emotion.
When are they going to find out? Like June? It's obviously April right now. I think you'll find out a couple of weeks once we get back from Dubai, because we go to Dubai next month on the 8th of May, so that's very exciting. And then when we get back I will be, well, I'll be over 12 weeks, so
something like that.
Yeah. So yeah, I feel like that's the little update for now. I'll probably update you guys in a couple of weeks time. Anything like important that we need to tell you guys about. Also, our first scan is next week, and we don't know whether we're going to do a whole video on like our first scan or if we're going to include it in this vlog.
I think we should do a separate one.
But either way, it will be vlogged, so don't worry about that. And
everything's going to be filmed. It's crazy.
There's so many videos to come. Obviously, we do have 2 channels. As of right now, chatting, we don't know how we're going to plan out all the videos and
it's still so early. We don't know what we're doing yet.
But they will both be in use, and I think the majority of the videos on my channel will be like all about me, myself, like
girly theme,
girly sort of bits, like preparing for the baby, like baby hauls, like sort of bits like that. And then Brandon's will be more of the vlog style, family sort of stuff. I think that's the route we're still trying to work it out,
because we've always wanted a family channel, but I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know, it's just so confusing.
Well, either way, both channels are going to be in use.
Yeah.
For once, we was like, let's just enjoy the moment and we can sort YouTube out like in a couple of weeks' time.
We've got a while.
And I know it's not going to be to everyone's taste, and not every single video is going to be a pregnancy video. Like, Brandon's videos are still going to be the fun, light-hearted videos that he does. They're probably just going to be more vlog style and a little bit more like into our day-to-day life, which you guys I think want to see anyway. I really want to take you guys along with us on the journey, because I feel like you guys have been with us from the start and know all the ins and outs of our life, and I feel like it wouldn't be right if you guys weren't fully involved in it. Only 5 weeks in, like we were saying, like when we go to Dubai I'll be like 9 weeks, 10 weeks. Anyway, that is this little section of the first trimester vlog, and I will probably just update you guys whenever something comes up, I guess. So guys, I thought I would just pop on and do a little update. I'm currently, as of today, let's have a look at my little app. I'm actually 6 weeks and 3 days pregnant today, and this is what it looks like, which is so weird. I basically feel absolutely exhausted. I still feel a little bit dizzy, but the headaches have gone. I am so short of breath. I've literally spoke to you guys for like 30 seconds and I'm already out of breath. But the biggest thing this week is the bloat. Oh my goodness, I don't know how I'm gonna get away with this, because I literally look about 6 months pregnant. I'm not even joking you. This is the morning, like I've just woke up. Let me show you guys. I've just woke up and this is the bloat already. Can you literally believe that that is the bloat? I'm going to pop a picture of my bloat last night. Obviously I had eaten and I was like, there is just no way I'm going to be able to get away with this. Like I was texting Ellie saying like, she's going to have to edit my pictures for me in Dubai, because it's going to be so obvious that I'm like overly bloated. But yeah, we actually have our scan tomorrow, which is really exciting. It's just like our first 6 week scan. We have done privately, but just because like for our peace of mind and stuff, especially for me, like I don't know, it's really hard to explain, but like all you have to go off is like a bit of writing on a stick. So it's quite an anxious, weird stage, but yeah, we've got our 6 week scan tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be in this vlog. Sorry, I'm so out of breath. I don't know if it's going to be in this vlog or if we're going to do a separate vlog for the scan. But yeah, I just thought I'd pop on and do a little update.
Erin, where are we going?
Yeah, guys, sorry, I am so out of breath, it's unbelievable. In my videos that I've been editing, I've been having to cut every breath I take, so I'm like we're going to our 6 week scan, which
Early
is exciting.
scan, early private scan.
I'm 6 weeks, 4 days.
Are you?
So yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to our early scan, aren't we, Ernie? Talk to you guys when we get in the car, and yeah, we're excited. This is the first real, you know, scenario, if you like. We're going to, I don't know, what do you call them? It's not in a hospital, it's just in a private
clinic.
Private clinic. So yeah, we're going to see for the first time what's going on in the belly. We're in the car now. We're just going for a little Nando's before to get some lunch. Audi Presense. Wow, there's no one in front. Anyway, yeah, we're just going to get some Nando's, get some lunch, fill our bellies up, and then we're going to go to the private scan.
Oh, I'm really nervous.
Fingers crossed everything goes well and healthy, and yeah, I think...
And we'll find out if we're having twins or not.
Did you find out today?
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to be able to film in there, if I'm honest, because obviously it's a private thing, and everyone we spoke to say they're not allowed to film. We'll ask the question, but I don't think we're going to be allowed. We have just got to the car park. We've got, well, it's supposed to be there 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes before, so we've got 20 minutes to spare. I'm starting to feel a little bit nervous now. Also because like 6 weeks is so early, you don't have the scan on top of your belly. It has to, you know. So I'm a little bit nervous about that, even though I have had one of those before. Not for a baby, like when I was having endometriosis checks and stuff, I had to have that. And it's really not that bad. It's just uncomfortable. But I don't know, I'm just so nervous. I guess it's you're the one carrying the baby, so
yeah, and I just think like I think it will feel so different after today. Like it will feel quite real. I think it will. Like these last few weeks have just been like
a blur,
a test. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like you're like, I don't know, it sounds weird, but you're relying on the test.
Yeah.
It's weird.
And it's like, I keep saying to my sister, like, I feel like I'm just worried, but like, why am I worried? Because I've still not come on my period.
Yeah,
the test says pregnant, my boobs are killing, like, I have got symptoms. It's just...
It is real.
It's really scary, like, I'm just scared
because
that,
it's your
like,
first time, like, you just don't know what to do.
Yeah. It's really weird feeling, like from that time finding out between having your first scan, it's a really weird feeling. But yeah, I'm excited. If we can film, obviously we'll film for you guys. I think it did say on their website that I don't think you can do filming, but Brandon might be able to get a couple of clips on his phone or something. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, but I just want it to be done now. But anyway, we are gonna start walking over. I need like a wee and a poo. I think it's like a nervous poo.
Brilliant. That's real nice.
Yeah, anyway, we're gonna walk over there now and
get it done.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can film.
Hey guys, I just wanted to interrupt this vlog to basically explain what happened at our 6-week scan. I have mentioned it quite a few times and sort of said to you guys that we'll sort of see if like we need to speak about it or whatnot. But I do just want to put a trigger warning here. If you find anything sensitive to do with like scans in pregnancy, miscarriage, anything like that, I would advise to just skip this section or just don't watch if you guys find it a little bit sensitive. But yeah, so we had this private scan booked, which you guys can see in this vlog, like the whole build up and whatnot, and obviously you can see that like we didn't vlog anything after.
But we had that.
And there is a reason for this, because we basically went for the scan.
Well, it was our first scan, right? So we were so hyped up, really excited.
And your first scan's meant to be like
magical. Yeah,
and like a really good experience, and it was basically everything but that. So she basically scanned me and
took a little while, didn't it?
Took a little while, didn't really speak to me much, which sort of puts me on edge anyway. Like I feel like if someone's not very like chatty with you, I feel like it relaxes you when like you have like a chatty person, if that makes sense. But anyway, regardless, she scanned me and me and Brandon were just sort of like looking at each other like
just like weird.
Like, we was a bit, I think we could sort of sense that something wasn't right. Like we was looking at each other like like should this be taking long? Like I feel like she basically sat me up and she basically just said,
really like,
there's no baby there.
Quietly though.
She was just like, look, we can't see a baby. And it was like that.
It was like there's no baby.
What they could have said to me was, look, you could be early, we can't see anything just yet, but come back again in 2 weeks and hopefully we'll see something there. That's what I would have expected them to have said to me, but they didn't. They just said it as, we can't see anything basically.
Also, not even like you could be early, you was early. Well,
for someone that's never had babies before, I don't know like how early it can be picked up on a scan or anything like that. That happened and I was just in like,
you gotta remember,
I was sobbing.
Yeah, obviously after the appointment as well, like we're both shocked as anything. Like they said, look, 50-50, you know, if you come back in 2 weeks, whether it was with us or another company. But
it wasn't just about the information they told us. Like if they'd sat me down and said, look, we can't tell you that it's there or if it's not, this is what we can't see, blah blah blah. Like it's the way you say it to someone. Like talk to me like I'm an alien, because I don't know what situation is, and I just feel like the way they said it to us was just not good. Finished out of there and I was sobbing, and you literally come out of the room and you're just in a whole room of reception. Like you don't, it's not like a private room. Everyone's sat there waiting, everyone's staring at me, and I'm just like, this is awful. But also awful for the other women that are about to go in.
They're thinking, oh, imagine you were waiting and someone came out with the reaction you did. You'd be scared for you to go in.
Yeah. And then they basically sent us upstairs. She was like, go upstairs and I'll meet you up there and you can ask questions. I was like, okay, fine. Thinking we was going to be put in like a private room or
just to have time away to digest.
Like a private area. No. We were sat in the hallway next to the toilet, so people were walking in and out, while
Erin's crying,
while I'm sobbing, trying to ask this lady about if I'm going to miscarry. Like, do you know what I mean? And I just think, like, that's so private and something that, one, I didn't want anyone else to hear. Like, one, because I didn't want to freak anyone else out that was, like, listening. But two, just, like, that's so private. And, like, we were so terrified. And, like, I just feel like the whole experience for first-time young people like us, it just wasn't a good experience.
And I just think even away from the way they delivered the news, they also missed out the key information that she was early. They could have just been... You know, you're early, anyway, come back. But
we're forgetting the main point that basically, obviously I rang my sister straight away, and my sister straight away like wasn't happy with the way that they dealt with it. So I ended up going to my hospital and had a scan there the same day, and they actually found the baby, and I was just like absolutely, one, relieved, two, grateful, and three, just gobsmacked that...
Complete gobsmacked.
One, we'd been through this whole morning of like...
With about 5 hours gap, so we were absolutely like...
exhausted, drained. we'd come home from that morning. I'd been at home testing in between that section because I was just so panicked and paranoid. Yeah, they said, yeah, the baby's there. Like, it was only tiny, but it was there.
It was just like,
we was just like
the weirdest day.
And I think I was just so upset because I feel like that's what I wanted from that first experience, and we didn't have that.
And it sort of scarred us for future
scans. And it's really traumatic. But obviously we were so grateful for the NHS and that they, you know, gave us the result that we wanted. And
but then, also, sorry to interrupt, the experience at the hospital was so much better.
Yeah.
Like, they were literally talking to us the whole time.
Putting us at ease straight away. I know there's a lot worse situations and we're so grateful for the outcome in the end, but obviously I did mention it to you all, and that's sort of the reason why I'm like have so much bad anxiety now. But I hope that explains the sort of situation with our 6-week scan, and don't let it put you off private scans. We will definitely be going for another private scan. We'll just go to a slightly different clinic. We just wanted to explain like our experience.
Just experience that we feel like, you know, we keep it real. Well, we're gonna be honest, you know.
Well, it was part of our first trimester, part of our experience.
You can't ignore it.
No.
It's just part of the journey we had.
That basically is what happened. We've
super grateful.
Yeah, we're super grateful, and we have, I need to actually check the date of when our next scan is. But I think it's around when I'm like 20 to 22 weeks, something like that, but I need to double check the date. So that's when our next scan is. But yeah, that's basically the story. Hey everyone, so I think it's been about a week and a half since I last spoke to you guys, and a lot has changed in that time. I am so nauseous, like unbelievably nauseous. It's just horrendous. I'm currently, let me have a look, because basically we went for an early scan. I don't know if I'll do a like story time about that. Potentially like later on in the vlog I might do a story time. But we went for an early scan, and I was a week behind than what I thought. So when I thought I was 6 weeks, I was actually 5 weeks. So as of today, I am 7 weeks 6 days. So I'm actually 8 weeks tomorrow, and I'm not gonna lie, it is so hard. Like, it's so mentally draining, honestly. Like, people talk about it and talk about the symptoms and stuff, and you never know how bad it is until you're actually going through it yourself. You feel so nauseous, and then I'm having like food aversions and stuff as well. So like, I don't want to eat anything. I've got no appetite. The thought of eating anything makes me feel sick. The thought of water makes me feel sick. The only thing I can stomach drinking is Coke, and that's not like good to be drinking a lot of. I don't know, like I've been feeling okay this morning, and then I'm trying to like film and pack for my holiday on Monday. I don't know if I just did too much, but I just had this massive wave of nausea, and it was just awful. Like, I honestly thought I was gonna be sick, and touch wood, I've not actually been throwing up. Which I'm obviously really grateful for, but it's just a really horrible feeling. Along with that, like, I am absolutely exhausted. I have no energy to do anything. I can't just do like things that I would do on a daily basis, like film content and stuff, and TikToks and reels, and I've got my lashes in about 40 minutes. And I'm absolutely dreading it because I just feel awful. I'm trying to keep positive though. It's all good things, like means the baby's growing okay. And you've got to remember, like, your body is growing another human. Like, you're not going to feel nothing at all. Like, you're literally growing another human inside of your body. Like, think how much energy your body is using for that. And that's just why I feel so exhausted all the time. It's just like a mixture of everything. Like, the exhaustion makes you feel sick and tired. The food aversions make you feel sick and tired, like having no appetite, but then you need to eat to stop yourself feeling nauseous. Like, it's just an ongoing cycle, and it's just really, really hard. The only thing I've sort of been able to eat is yogurts, soup, and then I've sort of been okay in the evenings. The evenings I have been able to eat dinner most nights, and some days are better than other. I'd say the whole of week 7, or was it week 6? No, the whole of week 6 was absolutely horrendous. I couldn't even give you guys an update because I just felt awful, and I have actually felt a lot better this week. I've still had a few waves of nausea. Week 6 was just horrendous, and I was like, I don't know how I'm going to cope if I'm like this every day. I think I was in bed most days. I think that's literally it. It's just been the nausea, to be honest, and the food aversions. Like, I didn't realise how bad the food aversions would be. Going off of all foods, like, oh, like, the thought of the thought of any of it just makes me feel so bad. Just wanted to do a little update of the vlog, show you guys on my app what it says. I'm using I've got 3 apps. I've got the Flow app, the What to Expect app, and the Pregnancy Plus app. I just sort of switched between 2 of them. Yes, I'm currently 7 weeks 6 days, and that is what it currently looks like. And obviously we're going to Dubai on Monday as well, so I've been really worried about that and how I'm going to be feeling there. So I'm just praying. I'm going to take loads of snacks with me, loads of drinks on the plane, and just praying that I feel okay. Yeah, that is basically the little update for now. I'm feeling a little bit emotional, as you can tell, but we are just powering through. We're being positive, powering through, and I will catch up with you soon. Guys, I'm currently in Dubai with Brandon. We booked this holiday months before I knew I was pregnant, and I am just not having a very good evening. To be honest, like, I felt okay all day today. I woke up this morning with a little bit of a funny tummy, and I've not been able to get off the toilet. I felt okay, like, once I was up. We went downstairs. I haven't been able to eat a lot today, but I just thought, you know, it's just one of them days where I just don't have an appetite. It got to about 4 o'clock, and I said to Brandon, I was like, I just don't feel very well. I'm gonna go back up to the room and have a nap. And I came upstairs, had a nap, and I just did not feel great. Like, I woke up and I was like, oh my god, I just feel horrendous. Like, I don't know, I've not had this sort of feeling before. Like, obviously I have nausea, but I've never felt like this before. Like, I think I've eaten something I shouldn't. Like, I don't know if it's to do with the pregnancy or if it's something different, like there's some sort of food I've eaten or something that's not agreed with me. I don't know what it is, but I just feel horrific. And I had a little cry earlier because I was like so gutted, because we was meant to be going to the Point today, which is opposite our hotel. You get the monorail there and you go and have like dinner and drinks and stuff, the fountains, and I just feel so gutted. But I said to Brandon, like, we're gonna have the night in tonight. Brandon's gone downstairs to get us some food to see if I fancy anything. And I've been wearing my travel bands, and I've realised that I've had them in a couple of videos. I'm hoping no one notices, but obviously you guys don't know currently. So I'm like vlogging Dubai as well, and I'm like, oh my god, like, how am I meant to vlog Dubai? Like, people are gonna be like, oh, why is she always poorly, why is she always tired? The bloat is absolutely another level. I'm gonna show you the pictures I took today. Said to Brandon, I was like, I do not know how I'm gonna hide this. I just don't understand. Let me show you the pictures. That's this one. Honestly, look at the bloat. This one from the front. Oh my gosh, the bloat is an absolute joke. And this one. I'm just gonna have to be so careful with my pictures, otherwise you lot are all gonna clock on. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I did get some anti-sickness from the doctors before I came away, but I think it's the belly ache that's making me feel sick. So I don't want to take the anti-sickness right now. I'm gonna see how I feel in the morning, because it can make you drowsy. Yeah, I think it's my belly. Like, I think that's the problem, but I don't know if that's pregnancy related or if I've had something that's not agreed with me very well. Guys, we're just heading out for dinner. Just thought I'd do a little bump update. Ignore the mess in the background, it's just some of Jess's stuff, but let me turn the light on actually.
Oh,
this is the bump.
It's hard because you're wearing black, you can't see the shadows.
This is
11
weeks and...
There you go.
Wait, how many days am I today?
5.
11 weeks and 5 days.
There you go.
And that's not me pushing out either, like, that is proper, round, solid bump.
Ooh. Yeah, we're filming right now and none of you have any idea.
No.
Crazy.
And I actually feel really sick, and we're trying to film this video and go out for dinner, and I actually feel
we
like
feel sick.
Rubbish.
Well, Erin feels...
We feel sick.
Erin feels sick because she's preggo. Nobody knows.
This is another little update for you guys.
Before our 12 weeks scan, guys, between me and Erin, none of you know. How does it feel?
I could literally fall asleep right here. This is how I feel, guys.
Right, come on, what was you going to talk about?
So, how many weeks are we? We are...
Not weeks, you're the one carrying the baby.
So, we are currently 11 weeks and 4 days today.
3 days time, it'll be...
I'm not showing you guys my nails, because my nails are absolutely vile.
Oh, look at that face.
So, I'm 11 weeks, 4 days today, and it's the size of a fig. I just have a fig. A fig is like, I don't know, it's just a fig.
I don't know what a fig is.
I don't know if it's a fruit or vegetable. I think it's a vegetable. Our 12-week scan is on Tuesday, so it's the 6th of June, as you guys, well, you won't have known yet, but
while they're watching
it's the 6th of June, which is 6th of June, which is next Tuesday. And I just have a feeling that at the 12-week scan they're going to say to me that I'm a week behind. I just have a feeling. I think they're going to say, oh, you're actually only 11 weeks.
No, because they've already said that before.
Yeah, but it can change again at your NHS scan.
Does that matter?
No, it just means I'm a week behind. So yeah, our 12-week scan is on Tuesday. We've got a letter come through, so I'm not going to lie, I'm super nervous for that. But the last time I updated you guys was actually when I was in Dubai.
What are you doing?
2 weeks on from that. I would definitely say that my sickness has defo decreased since being home from Dubai, but it's not gone completely. I find that it's always in the mornings without fail. I always don't feel very good in the mornings, and then I sort of have to drag myself out of bed and get on with the day, and it's just random points in the day. Like, I can't really explain it, but I think it's more when I'm hungry. The food, I've still gone off food. It just doesn't appeal to me, so juggling the two is really hard. Yeah, I'd say the last week just gone was actually one of my best weeks with sickness. Do you know what triggers it? Sometimes I think about things and it makes me feel sick, or like water makes me feel sick. Just like, it's really random. Like, I can't explain it to you, but it's definitely gone down a lot. Like, I don't have that really overwhelming feeling of sickness anymore. It's just very subtle. There's nothing really more to update you on other than the scan next week. I've actually been really emotional as well. Like, me and Brandon were literally watching old X Factor auditions the other day, and I'm like crying in the corner. I'm gonna do a little bump update actually, because me and Brandon noticed last night that in the evenings I'm definitely starting to get a bit more round, but I'll show you guys and you can tell me what you think. But it's mainly like in the evenings, obviously, because you've had like all day of eating and stuff. That is literally all I've got to update you on. I'll show you the bump quickly before I go. So yeah, I feel like you can't even really tell there. I feel like there is just my normal pouch. Pouch, I keep calling it. But I don't know, like, I feel like it's hard to tell from the front. I don't know, maybe I'll update you guys again later this evening and see. But guys, I just wanted to quickly outro this video. Obviously I filmed this vlog a while ago in my first trimester, so I completely forgot to outro, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was a little bit more of a raw one. Brandon did feature a little bit, but obviously it was more like from my perspective. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Got another video coming out next Thursday, so make sure you got your notifications on and you subscribe to that. And any other videos we've already posted will be on Brandon's channel. So me finding out I'm pregnant, telling Brandon I'm pregnant, they are already up on Brandon's channel, so I'll link that down below so you guys.
And your Q&A on here?
Yeah, I'll leave Brandon's channel link down below so you can check out the videos on his channel. But yeah, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching and the continued support on all our platforms, and I'll see you guys next Thursday with a brand new video. Bye. Oh no, what have you done? Why are you all laughing at me?
Look at the kitchen side.